It's 7 o'clock on a Tuesday night when I'm just sitting here knowing my head's not right. So I pick up my phone and hopefully when I put down this melody I feel less and less alone. But knowing the truth of this reality and what comes for us all eventually, will I die alone? Does this feeling dissipate? Do we even hope to imagine a world where our mental suffering just evaporates? Well, I can tell you at least one thing: close to the edge and I can't look down or back, knowing this is all happening, living in the moment. And the control switch is in my head and there's no one left to operate my smart messaging, living in a clear sign of the delusional artistry with the abilities of technology. You can't tell what's real no matter how you feel. No need for drugs when you live life on the verge of giving up and hitting the fuck it button. I'm just trying to relay back to you that this rock flying around in this orbit, staying on course from a ball of fire.
I love how we can tell what others do and think, just like devoid of our notions to make humanity better, but yet we're still polluting the oceans. Yeah, that's right, you're part of the problem, but don't worry. You go to work every day, you feed your family, you do it right. You're a believer in God, in a higher power, a higher dealer, another intoxicated, emasculated being sitting on another throne, feeling righteousness in what they take and how they make their millions. You think they care when their shit hits the ceiling?
When do we care? When do we step in? When do we see ourselves more than just the mules to peddle the powerful viewpoints and hatred for our way of thinking that this is escaping? When does it end? When are we going to stop playing pretend? Let's just end this bullshit business of hatred. This was supposed to be another raplet about emotions and love and how to deal with it mentally, but I can stop sitting here thinking and wondering why I got this itch I just can't reach. Is it in my head or is it in who we are as a fucking species? That's just it. I don't know anymore. I don't know how to ask for help. I don't know how to be a pal. I don't know how to grow. I don't know how to show up, but I do know how to let go and move on until the next sunrise to sunset. I'm tremendously, heavily, emotionally invested in this planet that seems to always be forgotten by the ones with all the motivation. And I say that shit with quotations, with all the power and all the world's proximity to build, to do what they wish, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Do we care? When do we step in? When do we see ourselves more than just mules to peddle the powerful viewpoints and hatred for our way of thinking that this is escaping? When does it end? When are we going to stop playing pretend? Let's just end this bullshit business of hatred. Well, that's all I got. I may have unequivocally be undeniably strongly emotional for these viewpoints of that way of thinking about how these fucking cowards from their towers sit back and devour our livelihoods when you've forgotten just what it's like to go through something utterly and totally fucking horribly straight rotten, passing this up like Stockton. Maybe you lost a loved one along the way. Maybe your friends and family tell you it all will be okay, but at the end of your days, well, I'm hopeful I'm wrong about this particular raplet song.